Joined hundreds of children at an athletics meeting in Southend today.
Essex County Council is hoping to use London 2012 to inspire youngsters to get active. Here's Lorna Ramsey.
400 children from 14 schools, but there can only be one winner. There was no shortage of competitive spirit at this athletics day in Southend. The event's designed to use the 2012 London Olympics to get children active. And who better to encourage them than James Huckle from Harlow in Essex, who's a member of the Great British shooting team.
There's so many children that I've seen that, they can knock the hurdle over, but they get back up, it doesn't faze them at all. And, it's really nice to see that kind of effort, that kind of determination. And there's so much talent in here, it's unbelievable.
All the children here are aged 10 and 11. And pupils we spoke to from schools in Halstead and Colchester enjoyed their day out of the classroom.
Well, it's just the atmosphere and everything that's a new experience for me.
Think you're going to win?
Yeah, I've got a chance.
But it's not just sport. Schools have been encouraged to use art to get children excited about the Olympics. These school children have made these flags to show the countries that have hosted the Games in the past and those countries that are due to host them in the future. In 2 years' time, the Games in London will get underway, and it's hoped children will get behind their country in the same way they've got behind their classmates. Lorna Ramsey, Anglia News, Southend.
In football, an Ipswich manager, Roy Keane, kept his players in the dressing room for 90 minutes after losing their latest game in the Championship.
The Blues are still struggling, while Peterborough, who also lost last night, stayed deep in trouble. Donald Blake has more.
A wake-up call for Ipswich, who are second best throughout at Watford, and even though Jack Colback's second-half goal pulled them level, they couldn't prevent Will Hoskins from scoring the decisive second. Manager Roy Keane described Town's performance as unbelievable. And those fate survival hopes have surely gone for Peterborough. Charlie Lee's header was ruled to have crossed the line to give Posh the lead against Doncaster, but the visitors hit back to score twice, John Oster's winner coming in the last minute. Donovan Blake, Anglia News.
Well, despite the defeat, Ipswich stays 6 points above the drop zone. Peterborough, though, are now 4 points adrift at the bottom and 8 points from safety.
Of course, it's the 17th of March. That means it's St Patrick's Day. We thought we'd get in a bit in the mood with a little bit of Irish dancing, although not us personally.
No, unfortunately, it's not, David. I thought you'd have the special shoes on and everything. But who better to get us into the spirit, some professionals, the cast of Riverdance.
They're performing at the Ipswich Regent and offered one of our reporters a masterclass.
We've been told to say this next bit. Natalie Gray's hand apparently shot up first. And brace yourself for this one.
19 million people across 4 continents have seen the spectacle Riverdance since it opened in 1995. I went myself 14 years ago, and I'm having to pinch myself that for the next hour I'm to be taught how to do those rapid leg movements. Now, how hard can it be to keep your arms and body still while your legs look like they're treading on hot coals?
So you've been doing it for how long?
Since I was 4.
Since you were 4? Mm-hmm. No hope for me then. OK, well, let's have a go. Let's have a go, guys. See what we can do with me.
Right, so we start right, so it's...
Looks easy? It's not.
That's the easiest bit. Let's practice the easy bit. Crikey, O'Reilly.
So we try it from step?
Dip. Oh, but just when I thought I got it. And again. Right, here we go. Dip.
1.
No, slower. Back.
More fairy elephant than fairy, I'm afraid.
Dip. Exhausted. OK.
Let's leave it to the professionals. By the way, Riverdance is on at the Ipswich Regent until Saturday.
Is St Patrick's Day an important day for you?
When I was younger, I used to do a lot of displays on the back of trucks in the streets and everything, so it's just all about dancing usually.
As I've been growing up, you're Irish dancing somewhere on St Patrick's Day, so it's not unusual for us to be dancing today.
If I was at home, I'd be dancing on the back of a lorry for some school or be drinking in a pub.
And finally, this Twinkle Toes have cracked it.
Now, after a very dodgy start, I've actually at last got the hang of it. In fact, I'm so good they want to be in one of their shows because apparently I'm a natural. Natalie Gray, Anglia News, Ipswich.
Brilliant.
Oh, and if you believe that, you believe anything.
Absolutely. Well, I think she did pretty well.
I think she did.
Maybe a bit of camera trickery helped out as well a little bit.
She certainly did better than I would have done.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to see more of Natalie learning how to river dance, though, maybe get a few tips for yourself, you can, of course, visit our website. That's itv.com/Anglia.
I'm a quarter Irish, you know, and I don't think that that quarter did not land up in my legs or my feet, I think.
It's a shame.
Don't forget, you can also see the weather on our website, but if you want to see it right now, here's Amanda with the full forecast.
The Anglia weather, sponsored by Anglian Home Improvements.
Oh, another great day on the way tomorrow, then.
Fantastic.
See you soon.
Good
Bye-bye.
night. Bye-bye.